first things first, everything in this bag. This is black magic. All right, I have everything in this standard bag. I never take it out. These two things, I never take it out. So my side small rig plate, which helps me with the save, my top handle, and also the top hood. So this one, I got it from somebody who also had an old Blackmagic camera off him, which I really like. It's really nice and it's exactly what I want. So, all right, this is a camera. This is how everything starts. Now get to the next step. First things first, a lens. I use the trusted Sigma 1835. You can't go wrong with this lens. First things first, what I gotta do is clean my lens, obviously. Alright, so let me clean the sensor. Alright, these are the main tools that I'm going to be using. Definitely not gonna use this. So this guy, the small rig that has all the tools. Alright, we'll close these two guys on the side for now. Next thing is my D-Tank T-Fast to SSD. I bought this because I had an original one from Blackmagic. You can only put one of them, like only one SSD, and with this one you can put two different SSDs, which I like it a lot. And it's like a really handy in a way, like it helps me to always be on top of everything that I have. It's like, oh, okay, I have this one full. I can almost shoot the whole day for 4:2 10-bit, 444 10-bit as well. And I never had any of it, so it's really nice. And also comes with a D-tab, DC out, and what else? Alright, so take this part, click it in, boom, that's done. And you open this part where you have the CFast cards right here. You have two CFast cards. What you do is stick it in and that. So what you do is you just literally take this CFast cards right in there, just slide it in, one of them, boom, and another one. There's a toggle right here. You can put SD or CFast. I always keep it CFast. I also have an SD cards right here, which you probably can't see, but it's 128. It does the job sometimes. If ever something doesn't work out, I just always have them in there. It just helps me to save in case anything. All right, next is a V-mount. I use the V-mount, obviously. Boom, you click it out, and when you click it, you see this green power right here. That means it is. All right, after that, I attach my matte box just to make sure that my lens is safe. So I take this part right here and then I attach it onto the lens. And because it's a 77mm, but the thread is slightly higher, 72 to 77. I have 77 to 82 and 72 to 77 because most of my rings I always buy 2mm, and that way I can always go down, and the biggest one you're always gonna get like 82. But honestly, nowadays with all this DaVinci Resolve and all this coming out, you don't need a Pro Mist or Black Mist and all those. You can get them all online. Shouldn't do it digital. It's crazy. So, you know, it's much easier, to be honest. Oh, we don't have to be $400 for no reason. Just buy one app. All right, that prevents us from the. And next is I have a bunch of tools here. I have my little follow focus, two handheld rigs to make sure it's correct. Let's see the monitor holder, my Shinobi, Automode Shinobi, 7-inch, 5-inch or small, my railroad, two of my rails, rods, sorry, rails, what am I saying? Two of my rods. This is the original Blackmagic handle from the right side where you can record and screenshot and all those, zoom in and all those sides. This is the left handle. I just bought it just in case. It is not as comfortable, but it does the job. I can use it this way or that way, and either way it works. You can switch it up using these little two knobs right here. You see it's two knobs. All right, that's left handle. All the tools created. And there's obviously a bunch of cables, but the cables are gonna come at the end. That shouldn't be a problem at the moment. All right, first I'm gonna start with the rails as a monitor, because I like my monitors. Blackmagic, their monitor is not the best. It is like a pretty decent size, but you can barely see it in there, and I don't know why, but see, so I don't recommend using it. So you take one of these small ones right here, and then you just clip it, put it in there, tighten it up, but not super tight, so you can always take it out without breaking it. The Shinobi, almost put it right in the middle, boom, up, tam. All right, yes. Oh, I forgot about that. We'll bring that up after. I also have the CityView SE, which I'm gonna put in after. Right now, I usually put the side handles next, but I don't want to do that right now. I'm probably gonna keep it without a side handle, so I'm just gonna put the right handle in. So what you have to do for that is literally there's a small knob right here on the side. Press that, open it, put it in, boom, 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 and keep tightening it until you find it decently tight. I like this slightly tilted to the side. That way, that helps me to have a better grip. If it's too straight up, it's kind of harder for me to grab it. So I just slightly tilt it to the side, at the top, go. All right, there you go. You see how I just already grab it and have one mancush right here. Easy handheld. All right, next is manual focus. In order to put manual focus in, I have to put these two rods. So what I did with these guys, I bought them, I had them for a long time. I'm like, I don't want to buy a new one. So what I did, I just literally cut two sides. I don't know if you see that here. Anyways, cut two sides and then I kind of made sure that they're not sharp, and it worked out. Honestly, it's perfect size. Like, I never did anything longer than that, so I measured it, perfect sizes. So after you put them in, put on the bottom, there are two things that you have to tighten it, or must to be tightened. Oh, also, I totally forgot, I have the original base plate for Blackmagic base plate and an original top handle as well, which I don't like at all. There's not enough rods that you can put stuff on, so I bought the small rig base plate and as well as smaller side plate as well. All right, anyways, after that, I take my Tilta Nano, slide it in, make sure it's on a, see it, so tighten on so. Oh, now, obviously I have to make sure that I perfectly focus with all the sticks and all that, where I'm going to be, but for now, right? All right, I could put this one as well, but usually I don't do that because my other hand I use it put on manual focus, unless I'm using these two handles to extend it. I don't really need it, so I'm just keep the other side as well for now. Now I have this guy. Oh no, I have this guy actually. This is just in case I ever need the audio. Put one NTG3 in here because this guy also has phantom power. I also have phantom power, so I never need to worry about that. And because of that reason, I just keep it here just in case if I ever do need it. I can always take it out and boom, whip it out and then make it ready to. So really sad is the Sennheiser, the top that I bought from, and I usually keep. This one is, however, is for my Cine SE, which I'm going to now do this and tight. And now just slightly to the side. This is where Babour comes in. Not too long ago, and I'm excited. Then I get a chance of trying to use it all the time. It has everything in it already. That's why I keep it this way. I have the HDMI, a couple of batteries. This battery, honestly, this one battery, if you charge it, it lasts like almost a whole day. Not almost, literally lasts a whole day. So I never should worry about that. I just have the dual cells here just in case if I ever do need it. Anyways, so one of them is a receiver, one is a transmitter. So on a transmitter and receiver part, it says RX and TX. So what you do is you literally take your one and you start putting your antennas on the antenna. Also, you can get the mushroom antennas. I don't even know how much they are, but apparently with these ones, I've watched a lot of YouTube videos and they're not the best when it comes to like the signal when it has to go walls. And because of that reason, what I found out that you can get those mushroom antennas that will make your signals much stronger, which I'm hoping to get in future. But so far I never had a shoot that things didn't work properly. Also, people can watch it on their iPad with Wi-Fi and it's phenomenal, so I never had any. But there are some people who said maybe they bought it early in production, so issues, but it's just never occurred to me, so I don't care about that. This is HDMI. I have it just in case, but I usually don't use it. STI works much better, safer as well. All right, now take the transmitter, this guy up, there we go. Take the transmitter, plug it in here, it's in tight, and this, bring it down to the side, this, that way, there you go, awesome. And now this is it. This is pretty much the whole rig. Honestly, it looks like it's a lot, but I don't know. The real sometimes look in reality, it's not that much. It looks big, but it's really comfortable for my hand as well. The angle, 7-inch monitor. I highly recommend the 7-inch monitor because 5-inch, I used to have a Ninja and it's 5-inch are nice, but it's not the, I don't know, I don't find them as useful when it comes to seeing stuff. The whole point of a monitor, you want to be able to see stuff, and that's why I guess 7-inch and a small HD is always the most purchased monitor. Alright, now the cables, the infamous cables. This one is for the remote. It's like a super small end-to-end. It looks like a microphone jack, but it's not real. Coming to V-mount. I have V-mount D-tap right here. Boom. That is connected. It is turned on for my Ninja. This one is gonna be the DT, ZT, ZT, template. There we go. All right, see this? I'll turn on the middle as well, just so you have visual. My camera. Oh yeah. All right, now. All right, so when I take this and plug it into the back, STI and STI out, and boom, there we go. Next is connecting this SDI, so it will be hard. You know what? So let me move these cables back, keep them side, C-tab. All right, this guy, let's move it slightly more to the back, just because I'm having issues with it to SDI in there. Now, so when you plug this in, it's gonna say no input, but as soon as I plug it in and SDI output side, you have an option where it says, there we go, FR 1080 P24, there we go. It says 16-bit and everything comes out. I'll show you. Now, that is it for that. Also, Blackmagic has the SDI in the front as well, but that one is 1080. So this one actually 1080 as well, because the cable that comes from here is not a 4K version that supports 4K, and you don't really need it anyway. So this one you can have it. I don't know. I never use it for anything outside of like trying on for my SDI. Sometimes on my my outer was having an SDI out. So yeah, that's one of the reasons that you can use it, but I never really use it. Not knowing that here in this. This cable, everything's tucked in. Done. Now I'll put this right here. As long as it doesn't give us when we filming, it's fine. And boom. Now I can turn this one on, and I have a big ass monitor, director's monitor, where you can see it. Use that for whoever wants to see it. These are nice because you can also charge them with USB-C or NPF batteries or whatever. Put all these guys back in place because I'm not into these sides. This one goes back to this well to the side, and voila, here we go. This is my Blackmagic Ursa Mini Pro. Anyways guys, that was everything. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys got some fun, and again, if you guys have any comments regarding my rig, let me know. I would love to hear other people who are also having problems. If you have any suggestion how can I get better, what should I do, what should I buy, and stuff like that, let me know. Yeah, that was everything. Hopefully you guys liked it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And as always, thumbs up if you liked this, thumbs up if you loved it, and I will see you guys on the next one. Ciao.